Welcome to I've Had Worse, and I don't think I've been this excited for ages. This is Thatcher's Blood Orange Cider. I am an absolute sucker for design, and this is absolutely gorgeous. The colour of the bottle, the colour of the font, the logo, everything just works for me. This is an apple cider with blood orange. It's a 4%, 500ml, and I think all flavoured ciders and berry ciders, they're normally around the sort of 4%, and that's because when they add things to it, it moves it from one tax bracket to another if the AVB goes up. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to get here. Well, that's not true because I can read. So it does say sweet and juicy. Not a big fan of sugar, but I'm hoping for sort of a marmalade-y type. So I'm hoping for marmalade in a glass, I'll be honest with you. No pressure, Thatchers. Get on with it. Okay, let's go for it. Okay. So, I just saw this. I was in an Oswestry. I was in an Oswestry. I was in an Oswestry off license. And I saw this on the shelf and I thought, yes, I am having that bad boy. I've not seen this before. I mean, I paid about $2.50 for it. So probably a little bit of top end of supermarket prices, I suppose. Okay, so we have a lovely Lucasade, yeah. Oh, bring me down a notch. Oh, is me gonna say, look, a lovely orange sunset. It does look like Iron Brew.
Iron Brew, Lucasade.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what are we getting on the nose? Okay. Now, it's not the bag of sugar that I was expecting, although there is a sweetness there. There's a little bit of funk from cider. And something else, which I'm assuming is orange, but does smell a bit artificial. Now it does say, I had a little bit of sneaky peek on the back. It does say cider with natural flavourings. Okay. Thatcher's Blood Orange is a vibrant, mouth-watering, juicy cider crafted with sweet dessert apples, so I am going to get some sugar, and bursting with blood orange flavour. Best served chilled. Okay. Let's go for it. Cheers, everybody. They were wrong. That is sweet. That is sweet. There is an orange flavour to it. But for me, even though it says it's natural, it tastes a bit artificial. But that must be, if you know, they've stated on the back of the bottle, so they have to be honest with these things. So that is all down to my palate, I think. Reminds me of orange lollies. Used to get the Seaside, that memory then, Seaside orange lollies. There's not a great deal of cider there. I mean, I'm drinking a pint of it, but you know, metaphorically, there's no cider flavour. Oh no. So I start again. There's no apple flavour. I suppose I was expecting a big mix of the two. We get lovely, a lovely vintage cider with lots of tannins. It almost gives you that sort of marmalade-y, or for me, it gives you that marmalade-y bite on the back, and that's what makes them really enjoyable. And I was hoping that I'd get that, and that the orange would enhance that. I mean, it does what it says on the tin. It is sweet and juicy. It is sweet. There is sort of that orange element to it. But for me, I think for me it's just too sweet. I have a very dry palate when it comes to ciders. anyway. So you could say, well, what were you expecting, David? Okay, a little bit disappointed. Can I recommend this one? If you like, I said if you like sweet ciders and you like fruit ciders, I'm thinking Copperberg, I'm thinking Recorderling. This is head and shoulders above those. And it's not that sweet. It's not. I've always, when a friend of mine was having Recorderling, and I just thought it's almost like a pop. It's just a mouthful of sugar. And there's no cloying, saccharine, sort of sugary mouthfeel. My teeth haven't gone furry, but it is sweet. So if you like those things, but you find them a bit too much, give this a go. You'll probably like it. Okay. Glad I tried it. A little bit disappointed. Okay, over to you guys. Have you tried it? Did you like it? What did you think of it? Oh, if they did a dry version of this, it would really knock my socks off. Okay, there you go. Thatcher's Blood Orange Cider. Contemplation is required. Cheers.